You may have passed over the Suwannee River while driving along one of North Florida's interstates. Or perhaps you've been to one of the many music festivals held along the banks of the Suwannee River near the town of Live Oak. Or perhaps you've swam in one of the Suwannee River's many crystal clear springs. However, I bet not very many of you have been to the mouth of the Suwannee River or the Lower Suwannee National Wildlife Refuge. The headwaters of the Suwannee River are located in the Okefenokee Swamp in southern Georgia. Then the river travels southwest through Florida and eventually into the Gulf of Mexico. The Suwannee is a blackwater river, which means it's a type of slow-moving river that is colored dark from the tannins released in the decaying vegetation it picks up along the way. As we approach the Gulf of Mexico, the landscape changes from slash pine forests to palm and oak hammocks. Edge communities are where two or more plant communities meet, such as a forested area meeting a wetlands area, like a swamp. These areas support a large variety of plant and animal species because they offer more options for food and shelter. You may wonder why areas such as salt marshes are so important. Not only are they pretty to look at, but they are essential for controlling floods by storing and slowly releasing excess water. They also act as natural filters for salting chemicals, thereby reducing pollution. Most importantly, these areas provide habitat for many species of fish and other wildlife. These nearshore waters provide important food and shelter for sea turtles, manatees, coastal birds, and fish. Water in this area is termed brackish, meaning it's a mixture of fresh water from the land and salty water from the sea. These areas are often called nurseries of the sea because numerous animals and species rely on estuaries for nesting and breeding. Most of the fish and shellfish eaten in the United States complete at least part of their life cycles in estuaries. I hope you enjoyed this brief journey to one of the largest undeveloped river delta estuarine systems in the U.S. and realize that it is a natural wonder worth protecting for future generations.